Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois, how are you?
All good.
Filip Hrgovic, El Animal. It felt like, look, we had the press conference yesterday. It felt like you had more to say. You started it off with a little bit of fire saying, look, I'm not that guy anymore. What did you mean?
No, to be honest, I thought that was going to be a proper press conference. I just came out with that, to be honest, but it is what it is. You know, I first heard in interviews him talking about our spar and whatever, but I remember before my fight with Nathan Gorman, he was talking about our spar as well, and he ended up on his back. So that's what I was wanting to get to, but obviously that's what it was. But anyway, it's a new day and ready for him. I'm ready to go.
He's good, right? He's a good.
He's
good
up there,
fighter,
isn't he? He's very well ranked. He's a player in the game. So let's go for him.
How big a challenge is this?
Well, he's up there, isn't he? He's on paper. It's a massive challenge, and I feel like in myself that I can make this fight as hard as I want it to be. So yeah, it's down to me to just keep performing right and do the right things in training. Make sure I stay on it and go for him like a hot knife through butter.
He does seem like someone, because he's done a few interviews that I've seen. I was just speaking to him just now as well. He is having a go at you. He is saying like, "Oh, this guy's a baby," and all of this kind of stuff. He says you haven't got the maturity to beat someone like him. Does that fire you up?
It's just what it is, He's supposed to say shit like that. I'm ready for him, whatever he brings now. I feel that I'm just a different fighter now. From the big baby Miller fight, that fight was just a test for me to get me battle hardened, and now it'll just keep going up till I win the world title, complete my next 6 fights or so, and then we'll take it from there. We'll see.
It feels like the big baby Miller fight has changed you. Do you agree?
I think so. Oh, it ain't changed me, but it's brought out something that was in me, trapped in me, and I got to show a little bit of it that night. I need to bring out more for this fight and get better and better, each and every time. Prove all the naysayers wrong, and just keep doing what I do.
There was a moment in the Baby Miller fight where your dad was essentially like saying, "Dude, Daniel, go and get him."
Yeah.
Take me back to that moment, and what do you remember from it?
There were many moments like that, but
was it just?
I remember my dad. Once I heard his voice, and that is just bringing back the old fire that's in me, and just relighting. You need someone to just ignite it, and my dad does that every time I hear his voice when we're in a fight or in a battle or whatever. And it was good. We got through that, and the whole event was good. The whole experience was good, and I feel like I've learned a lot from that. And come on, and again, I want to shock myself again with this performance in my next fight.
Did that bring back memories? Your dad like telling you, "Go and get him, Dan." Was it like, oh, this is what he used to say when I was like 10?
No,
11, 12,
you never leave those moments, do you? When you're a schoolboy and you're in national finals and whatever, you never leave those moments. They feel like they were yesterday. You just gotten older. Yeah, every fight is like from the day I first got in the gym. It's like you've been continually fighting since then, and every fight, every win is a step up, and getting to where we need to go to.
I heard you had a little bit of a run-in with Hrgović, maybe downstairs, where he was saying a few things to you. You were saying a few things to him. A few words were said. What can you tell me?
You guys will have to go and see. Look at the tape and whatever. I'm sure it's building up. It's a good fight, isn't it? It's building up. I want to take him out, put him to sleep. I want to just make a statement in this fight and make a statement.
Do you want to make a statement for Queensberry as well?
I want to make a statement for myself first off. Mm-hmm. Queensberry, the 5v5 thing, it's a good concept. I think it's good for boxing, but ultimately I want to win for myself and make sure I do the best I can possibly do, and continue on this legacy. Frank and Eddie Hearn. Yeah, well, we want to beat Matchroom, don't we? We want to beat Matchroom.
We do, and I've heard you say in other interviews you want to sort of make a bit of a statement to Eddie, who's had a few things to say about yourself over the years as well.
For sure. There's, you know, like I said, you can put them all into a group. All the naysayers, they're all out there. They see you when they see you, they're all happy and everything. But when you're gone, when you're not doing so well, they're quick to write you off and, you know, talk shit about you. So yeah, it's all good to remember. It's just like life in general. You have these moments in life where people you meet and you got to wise up and quickly understand what's really going on.
Is there anything in particular that he said where you're thinking, I'm going to prove you wrong?
I'm not, you know what, he said many things, hasn't he? He said, before the fight with, I think, Baby Miller, he was saying that if I lose up, then my career's over and shit like that. And you've really got to think about that. And, you know, this, you know, it's just, I wish I was fighting him, you know, but it isn't that. It's just, it is what it is. In this game, you've got plenty of people like that. People in your own homes are like that. So when you see it from other people, it's not so bad, is it?
Feels like you are sort of wising up, though. You know, you're 26 years old now. You're not a kid. You're not sort of wet behind the ears. You're a man now.
Yeah.
Fledged, mature guy in control of everything, right?
I don't know about that, but in the control in the ring, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Getting the hang of it.
Just as I say that, you're probably about to answer a phone call from your dad, weren't you?
Yeah, fuck's sake. No, I wasn't actually.
Tell me about the like we just mentioned your dad. Tell me about your call-out video of Filip Hrgović, where you said like about the daddy, I'm the daddy, and all of that. You're starting to do this stuff a bit more now. You enjoying that? And what was that about? That's fight game, man. And you know,
call these guys out because they won't step up and take the challenge. You know, he said flat out refuse beforehand, and you know, they won't step up and take the challenge. So you got to bait these guys into a position. You know, there's anyway that stuff that goes on behind the scenes. I'm glad we called him out. I'm glad we made that statement, and here we are now. We've got to fight.
There's a lot of talk about the winner of this fighting Anthony Joshua. Is that something you've thought about?
Yeah, definitely. It's been mentioned, and you know that would be huge, wouldn't it? That would be massive. Fighting AJ and you know beating him too. Yeah, it's all to go for now. It's all coming to, yeah. When people were saying I was down and out, oh shit, he's got the train's over for this kid. But now we're back and got to stay back and stay focused and stay concentrated.
On the AJ thing that you say about people saying you were down and out, I think he was actually one that was quite defensive of you in the media and reached out and said, if he needs anything, he should reach out to me. He was all right?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I know. I don't know. AJ's cool, isn't he? He's done everything most fighters will want to try and achieve, and yeah, one day maybe after this, one fight at a time, and he could be next. That's why I look at it.
Okay, final thing then, Daniel. What's your prediction for this fight?
Win by any means necessary. Win. You know, put him to sleep, stoppage, whatever, by any means necessary.
Good luck.
Thank you.